Hey, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I wanted to share why I decided to go public with my story. Now, many of you know me as the author of Find Your Voice. Oh my God, it came out almost 10 years ago. Or you know me as the CEO of Own Your Voice strategy firm. What I do is help people find and own their voices. So people in my circle were like, of course you're gonna share about your story. That's who you are. Nope. One of my best practices as personal branding expert is to ask my clients, or have you ask yourself, how personal is your personal brand? And what are the stories that you're going to share? Something I learned when I published my memoir, Find Your Voice, was that you can re-victimize yourself. And boy, do people love the drama. So I chose then, as I do now for the last 10 years, to be the shero of my story. Plain and simple, I chose to come out with my diagnosis because of the people I have in my circle. It took treatment team after treatment team, 2 different treatment teams, 2 different hospitals. They couldn't figure out my diagnosis after 5 months. I escalated from stage 1B to stage 3 breast cancer. I am estrogen positive breast cancer, and I also have a CHEK2 gene mutation. Now, after 5 months, when I couldn't get diagnosed, most patients would be pulling their hair out, getting really stressed out. This is the benefit I had because I work in healthcare innovation, my day job. Own Your Voice strategy firm partners with a lot of folks in healthcare, researchers, doctors, people starting businesses, medical devices and such that help the patients. So I was able to reach out to my own circle of professionals and say, hey, I need help. I can't get diagnosed. Or hey, I just had a biopsy done. What does this report really mean? Or hey, the first biopsy didn't go through. What are the biomarkers I need to ask for? I had so many people that worked in healthcare, that worked in insurance, that worked in research, that were on my side, that were in my circle, that really helped me navigate being a breast cancer patient. And it was because of those people, because of the knowledge they poured into me, that I chose to go public. And now I'm going to take that knowledge that I know from science and put it in layman's terms so that when you discover or think you might have breast cancer, you can own your voice in the doctor's office. So October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Get to know your tatas, ladies. Mine almost killed me. And one of my biggest hindsight is 2020. So one of the things that I look back of how could I have prevented this is I always thought I had lumpy boobs, so that when I did do my breast exams, I would always freak out because everything felt like a tumor. And when I went and spoke to my doctor about it, she just said, you don't have lumpy boobs. This is what breast tissue is like. It's important that your hands understand your body. Let your hands be the roadmap. Get to know your breast. Do it. So, and for the men too, especially if you have a CHEK2 gene mutation, like when I found out I had it, I was like, brother, that means you're at 30% more chance for breast cancer as well. So men and women. So Breast Cancer Awareness Month, guys, get to know your tatas. Understand that your breast tissue can start all the way in your armpit, up in here even, and work down into your breast. So make sure that you are getting to know your breast. Don't operate out of a place of fear, and take care of yourself. I heard this so many times before my diagnosis, but it really means something else. Health is wealth. And so in the month of October, I am going to be coming to you live a lot, not just live, but also my post that's really going to be breaking down what you can be doing as a patient to help yourself along the journey of being a cancer survivor. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments, DM me, and now you know.